Breaking Gulf News. Abu Dhabi, the Federal National Council /FNC/ election results show that women do not automatically vote for women and neither do they form a solid base for women candidates, an official of the National Election Committee said yesterday. Ahmad bin Shabib al-Daheri, a member of the NEC and former first deputy speaker of the FNC, said the electorate was almost 50-50 for men and women, but the men voter turnout was 60% while the women voter turnout was 40%. Emirati voters, men and women, cast their ballots to elect the candidate who best represents them regardless of gender, so the FNC election results showed, al-Daheri said. Al-Daheri argued women make up almost 50% of voters and if they never voted for women, no woman could ever win the election. Obviously, it is not the case in the FNC election, which witnessed women elected in each of the last 3 editions in 2006, 2011 and this year. Nama Abdullah Saeed al-Sharhan, from Ras al-Khaimah, made history as she won a seat in the Federal National Council election 2015, one among 20 victorious candidates from across the country. Nama became the 3rd woman to be elected to the council with 1,004 votes. Dr. Amal Abdullah Jumakaram al-Kubaisi became the 1st woman to be elected to the council in 2006, while Sheikha Isa al-Ari from al-Kuwain was the 2nd woman to win a seat in the House in 2011. Al-Daheri added that all women do not vote for women candidates, because if they did no man could ever win against a woman. Al-Daheri suggested that the right question should be whether women voters give any extra edge to women candidates because they are women and if so how big is this edge. He said the FNC results show that the support women candidates receive from women voters depends on the candidates, their programs, their campaigns, and their opponents. Despite the fact that only a sole woman candidate won a seat in the FNC election this year and in the previous editions, many women candidates scored vote tallies that sent them very close to the winners, al-Daheri said. In general, studies show women voters are slightly more likely to vote for women, but they do not vote as a bloc. A total of 48,330 men and 30,827 women exercised their franchise in the FNC election. In the run-up to the election, Dr. Anwar Mohammad Gargash, Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, Minister of State for Federal National Council Affairs and Chairman of the National Election Committee, called on Emirati women to participate in the FNC election on October 3. Speaking at the General Women's Union in Abu Dhabi, Dr. Gargash urged women to take part in the election as voters or as candidates. Dr. Gargash said there was a reservoir of over 120,000 women. They can win through canvassing women's vote if they are able to build that network, he said. Dr. Gargash added that it could be difficult at times, but this is where strong social skills come into play. It needs a lot of work. However, if women are able to canvass women's votes, then they can actually win. That, I think, is important. Dr. Gargash said he hoped to see more women voting as they are able to understand issues of concern including healthcare, education, and child care. We believe that women have a great opportunity because they care about the community.